What's up everybody, welcome back to MattFocused. Today I want to take some time in Forza Horizon 6 to go over getting the Gold Wristband and unlocking Legend Island. It's something that a lot of people have probably done, but I think there's still a lot of people out there struggling with this, and I have almost everything in that category completely finished, so I want to take a second to go through. If you're still struggling, hopefully this helps you out. And I will teach you some of the ways to get it the quickest. So getting the Gold Wristband in Forza Horizon 6 is exciting for most because you get to unlock Legend Island and you get to go to Legend Island. This comes with some new races, a couple of stunts, and of course what is in my opinion the best time attack track in the game, the Legend Island time attack. In order to get there, you're going to want to go to the pause menu. You're going to want to go over to the left to the collection journal, and then on the left side, the Horizon Legend category. Getting these Horizon Legend points is how you get there and how you level up to the Gold Wristband. Now, the route that I took to get there was I did all of my stunts. I 3-starred pretty much all of the stunts. There was a couple drift zones that I struggled with, but I did everything else, 3-starred all of them. And that was how I did it. I only had to do a few races to finish it off and get to the Gold Wristband once I had that done. Now there are quite a few on the map. There's 5 different activities. There is drift zones, trailblazers, which is kind of like an off-road, like you go from start to finish as fast as you possibly can. So you're going to want an off-road car for those. There are speed traps, speed zones, and there are also danger signs, which again you're going to want like an off-road type vehicle for. Obviously the speed stuff, you're going to want a very fast street car for most of them. There are some off-road ones, and in that case you're going to want a pretty fast rally build. Most of the speed stuff I did with the FXX K-Evo welcome pack. If you have the premium version, you'll have that car. It's an extremely fast car and it handles amazing. It's very good for getting all the on-road speed traps and speed zones. The off-road ones, I used my Viper Forza Edition. Again, I have the premium version that included the VIP, so I have the 3 Forza Edition cars that come with it, the Viper being one of them. I have it maxed out, all-wheel drive. It's crazy, crazy fast, and it is more than enough to get pretty much all of the off-road speed stuff and also the trailblazers and danger signs. Now, before I go any further in these achievements, I want to say that it helps to fully max out a category. Like if you're going to go around and do the danger signs, go around and do all of them and finish this category off. The reason I say that is because every category you finish here gives you 500 legend points towards this final Horizon Legend achievement, and that can help you jump ahead pretty quickly. Now, of course, the natural progression of the game is racing, so if you want to go through and do road, dirt, and cross-country racing, that is going to be all of these events on the map. That does not include the toge races and the street races, so don't get road and street races mixed up. Street and toge races, they actually go towards the Discover Japan category. They do not go towards your Gold Wristband. Now, if you've already completed all these races or you just want to focus on some easier things, some of the ones that I recommend are firstly the Horizon Life events. Now, you won't be able to fully max out this category because you do need the Legend Island time attack to finish it off, but you can get most of it. All you have to do is come to these drag strips. There's 3 drag strips, and then there are 3 time attack tracks on the main map, not including Legend Island time attack. Go to the time attack tracks as well. You have to complete each track in a car of each class. So if you just pick one and hammer it out, you'll fast travel there, you'll go through each class except for X class, and you will just complete a lap or complete a run down the drag strip. Now, in order to get credit for this category, you do not want to enter any events that are at the start of these things. There are events at the start of the drag strips and the time attack tracks. You do not want to enter those because it will not count towards this category. What you want to do instead is you want to come over in just regular free roam, line up, and then enter a grid slot, and then press select to ready up. This will actually give you the credits towards getting that final achievement. The next category that's easy to finish off and get that bonus 500 points is all of the skills. If you come in this menu, you can pick a skill. If you don't know how to complete it, just press A, select the skill, and it will tell you exactly what to do. Now the link skills are a little bit trickier. However, the individual skills are all very easy to get. About half of them are just smashing specific objects, and if you need to know where that object is, you can Google where to find it. So like waterworks, smash a fire hydrant, you can simply Google where to find fire hydrants and find something to tell you. Fast travel there on the map, smash it, and it will give you that skill, and then you will get points towards this category. And if you need specific things like bullion for you, where you have to smash a treasure chest, even though the treasure chests are part of the festival playlist and they only show up weekly, you can use the event lab, either create your own or find one with treasure chests placed, and you can smash them and get credits for this that way. The one that I will say is slightly tricky is Ibisu style, perform a drift skill and then perform an air skill within half a second. So if you just go to like a more mountainous or hilly area and drift around, you'll eventually get it. Try to aim for like the crest of a hill, go quick, hit a drift, and then be drifting as you launch over the crest and get that air. The next one that's easy to max out is all of the stunt parties. So I have never not completed all 3 rounds. So as you enter the stunt party, unless your group like totally sucks, I guess, you'll naturally complete all 3 rounds. There are 4 different types of stunt parties. There's chaos, which is just kind of a random compilation of skills. It will do like air skills, speed skills, danger signs, stuff like that. It's a little bit random. There's drift, which is obviously specific to drifting. It will tell you to get drift points and drift skills. Speed, which is high speed. It will have you hit speed zones and get high speeds. Wreckage, which is just, as it says, a bunch of wreckage. You're going around smashing stuff. Now these stunt parties do appear on the map every hour as long as you're online. I do not believe that it goes through the type of stunt party in order, so it may take a few tries to get the stunt party that you need. Like drift, I've seen more common than chaos, and speed, I've seen more common than chaos or wreckage. But eventually they will all appear. They do appear on the map every hour on the hour. So if you just get on close to, when a new hour is about to start, if that makes sense, then as you drive around, it will give you the notification for stunt party. You can set a route or just fast travel to it, sign up, join it, and complete it. They take like 5 or 7 minutes to get done. So these are really easy to grind out. The next thing I want to talk about is bonus boards, because this is a really big ticket category. There's 4,500 Horizon Legend points in this category. It is a bit of a grind, but I highly recommend getting the treasure map. It's like $3 if you don't already have it. It will put on the map where all the bonus boards are. You can simply fast travel to each one, smash it, and grind out all of them in a pretty short amount of time, maybe a couple hour or two, to fast travel around and get them all. Again, this is a big ticket category. There's 4,500 points available here. And then again, once you complete that and finish it out, getting all 200 bonus boards, you'll get 500 points towards Horizon Legend. Don't worry too much about the mascots, because mascots are not a part of the Horizon Legend category. They're under the Discover Japan category. And actually, I messed up a little bit. I forgot that there were still a few bonus boards on Legend Island, so you won't be able to 100% max that out. However, at 4,500 points total, there's only 6 bonus boards here on Legend Island, so you are missing out on that extra 500 points for the final achievement. However, there is a lot of points on the table there, because you're not missing out on much missing those 6. You can get the rest of the 194 and you'll still have a ton of points towards your wristband. Now, completing all of these should have you already at or past your gold wristband. The honorable mention that I want to take a minute to talk about is the Horizon promo. Now, this is a very long grind to get the 550 photos necessary to get the 500 extra points in the Horizon Legend category. You don't have to get all 619, just 550 to finish that one out. However, there are some more points available there. The reason I say this is an honorable mention, because this is really easy to rack up a bunch of points as you're just regularly playing the game and completing these road, dirt, and cross-country races. As you enter the race, what you're going to want to do is just go into photo mode as the race is starting, snap a photo, you'll see right here I have a bunch of pictures that look like this, like the starting line of a race, because I did that a lot, and that will get you a bunch of points towards this photo category. It's really easy to get, if you don't have a lot already unlocked, it's really easy to get like 10 at once, because there will be a bunch of different cars starting each race, especially when you do these races that have different classes and you're racing different class cars. You'll have a bunch of new cars that you haven't quite unlocked yet, and you can just come in here and photograph and get a bunch of points really quickly as you're just normally playing the game. It's really no extra work. You're not going out of the way. It's something that you should be doing to get the maximum amount of points. Now, the rest of these categories, you'll get them as you naturally progress through the game. You'll get some points for them. However, they're not really worth your time to focus on, like link skills, festival playlist. You'll get that as you play the festival playlist. However, it's not really something to go out of your way for. These other things that I mentioned are the things that you're going to want to focus on, because they are the quicker grinds to get towards Horizon Legend. Now, once you do get that gold wristband, you do have to complete the gold wristband event to actually unlock Legend Island and be able to go there. It's this event right here. It's very easy. It's not competitive. You're simply driving the Aventador Ultime along this path here, and then you'll finish off in Legend Island and you'll now have it unlocked. You'll also get the Aventador Ultime as a gift once you finish this. Once you get there, you'll obviously have the big races unlocked, like the Goliath and the Colossus. There's also the Titan for cross-country racing and the Gauntlet for dirt racing. Now, once you get to Legend Island, you'll have access to the Legend Island Festival site, which is also right near the start of the Legend Island Time Attack track. This is a slightly longer track, but again, it's a very, very good one. In my opinion, it's the best one. It's definitely the best one for a very fast car like an R or an X-Class build. You'll also have some nice views and some access to more great rally spots here. So there you have it, some of the best ways to finish off that gold wristband and access Legend Island. Hopefully this helps you all out. If it did, leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know how you progressed through and got your gold wristband. Hit that subscribe button for more Forza Horizon 6 action coming up soon. Thank you guys for watching.